Hi, I'm Richard Connolly. I'm the Program Director for East Carolina Council's BSA's Camp Body Virtual Summer Camp 2020. Glad to have you here. I'm going to demonstrate the shear lashing for pioneering here. And the way that all lashings start out is with a clove hitch, with the one exception of the diagonal, which we've shown you earlier. So I'm going to start off with a clove hitch, and you go over and then cross over here and then pull it through like that. So you can see how it crosses over. Now you want to tighten that up, but you want to leave a little bit of a pigtail at the end here. And so we got our pigtail, and we're going to go this way with it. Let me go ahead and turn it around this way so it looks better. Okay, so at any rate, the pigtail is going to get wrapped around the standing part of the rope. That's the rope that's not the end. And what I want to do now is to kind of loosely wrap around both of these poles. I want to leave maybe about a finger's width in between as I do this, and so I'm going to wrap around it once, twice, 3 times, and I want to kind of separate it just a little bit more. So I have about a finger's width of distance in between them. And then what I do is I come between these two logs here, spars, and I got a lot of rope here, but that's okay. And now what I'll do is begin to tighten this around. I'll pass it through again, and this is going to choke off these wraps that I made. And so we wrap it thrice, or 3 times in Old English, thrice, 3 times, and then we pull it tight. Okay, you can stand on it over here, and I'm going to pull it tight, and that really cinches it down. What you're making, in essence here, is you're making a hinge on the end of this, and you wrap it 2 times. Make sure you pull it good and snug. Yeah. All right, and then you want to finish it off on this one with a clove hitch. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and go over to this side and pull it underneath, and then do a half hitch first. I'm keeping my hand tight. I'm making sure this doesn't get slack in the process. Put my thumb here and pull it down like that. Make sure it's neat and it's all compacted, and pull it tight. All right, and so that's 1/2 of a clove hitch. If you do another half hitch like this, you get the rest of that clove hitch. Because that's all a clove hitch is a 2 half hitches tied around a spar. Okay, and we can take care of the rest of the rope by going around and around and doing half hitches until we use up the rest of the rope. So this is useful for when you want to have some separation here and you want to have a sturdy lashing there, but it's a shear lashing, and so you can use it at the top of legs of towers, or if you want to, you can do it over 3 pieces of spar and make a tripod out of it, and that's the tripod lashing. There you go. Ta-da!